know a goldfish only has a 3-second, oh! No, stop, don't listen to him. You were just about to become subject to the illusionary truth effect. But hang on, I can't explain to you what it is just like this. That's better. Now, as I was saying, the illusionary truth effect is the idea that if a certain piece of information is said to us time and time again, we eventually accept it as the truth. This gives rise to a number of misconceptions, such as a goldfish only has a 3-second memory. Now, it is crucial for a scientist to understand how this phenomenon works psychologically, where it's commonly used, and how we can avoid being subject to it, because no one, scientist or regular person, should be subject to the misconceptions caused by this phenomenon. Okay, so why is it important for a scientist to understand how the illusionary truth effect works? The illusionary truth effect gives rise to a number of misconceptions. We as scientists need to recognise these misconceptions, know how they are formed so we can incorporate them into our investigations, and identify where they are commonly found. To do this, we need to know how the effect works psychologically. Okay, so how does the effect work psychologically? If something is repeated to us, we stop using System 2, the thought process responsible for critical thinking and reasoning, and instead switch to System 1, responsible for quick, autonomous processing. So, we tend not to think critically about what is being said to us and just believe it. Another important note is that the switch from System 2 to System 1 is more easily accomplished when the information told is believable, because no matter how many times I tell you that the moon is made of cheese, you won't believe me. Okay, so where is this phenomenon commonly found? Okay, so the illusionary truth effect is most commonly exploited in things like pseudosciences, as they either use pre-existing misconceptions caused by the illusionary truth effect, such as superfood companies boasting, well, our product contains high amounts of vitamin C, so it'll help cure your cold, or they try to expose you to information or so-called facts about their product or idea so you eventually believe them, leading to you purchasing it or following it. This is most common in things like astrology and conspiracy theories. But even knowing all that, is there any way not to be sucked into the illusionary truth effect? Well, there are many ways to avoid the illusionary truth effect. The most effective way is to use the good qualities of a scientist and good scientific method. By this I mean, when we are told something, we can do a few things. First, we can form a hypothesis and test it. For instance, if I told you that the sides of your tongue are responsible for tasting sour foods, then you could form a hypothesis saying, well, if I put a lemon on the tip of my tongue, then the lemon shouldn't taste sour, and then conduct the experiment. Another important part of the scientific method is collecting your background information from multiple good sources, giving you an expert opinion. And finally, you can use some of the good qualities of a scientist, such as always trying to disprove what you're told wrong, albeit with science, and always paying attention to detail. Because if something seems fishy, it probably is. In conclusion, be a good scientist every day, everywhere, and leave the critical processing System 2 switched on. Conduct your own experiments and collect your information from multiple good sources, so the illusionary truth effect won't fool you.